Welcome back to part two of my blogs. I'm Tori Sands and OV. Look what you started, man. Look what you started. You got the message boards just like blowing up. I mean, people are having a field day with this, especially on some of the gay message boards where a lot of the dudes are just like going off. Like you got the out gay guys who feel like you just completely did this dude wrong and like you deserve what you're getting. And then you got the DL gays who, pretty much are on your side, like, like don't talk about it, pretty much, this dude knew what he was getting into and so what, he was offered some money, so leave it alone. Why y'all always trying to hate on us or whatever. But I wanted to read some comments to you guys because I find it to be really interesting. And as I used as analogy in my first vlog was that, it's like having the light skinned blacks, and then having the darker skinned blacks, like arguing at each other, saying who's better, when they're both the same. So this is a comment from a guy who obviously I believe is gay, and he's out, and he pretty much tells it like it is on his part. It says, "Women kiss and tell all the time in the music and sports industry. This is no different. If he didn't want people knowing he was gay, then don't fuck with men. The footballer is a fucking coward." You all can say this is why people say that gays are messy, but this is why people think that gays are all sissies because the masculine ones are always lying and acting like they straight when they're not. Stop making us look like down low nasty ass brothers and look more like real men who are proud of what we are. The footballer is pathetic. I'd air out his dirty laundry too if he used me. We're all humans, so fucking what? He likes dick and ass. Big fucking deal. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, and then there's a response to that comment from, I guess, a DL guy. And it says, "You've just proved my point, yo. A real man wouldn't air anyone's dirty laundry out, and being a real man has nothing to do with who you are fucking. You guys should grow up." And then it says, "This is why most of you out guys are angry on here and still looking, still proving to me that being out doesn't equate to being happy because you guys are a damn trip." Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's see. We got another. I believe we have another entry from the guy who feels that Ovi should be outed. Let's see. Let me scroll down here. Here it is. Okay. It says, "First of all, I don't date your kind because there's no fucking future in dating a coward who only wants a lifetime roommate or a double life. I'm gay, that's who I am, and no one can change that. So I respect myself enough not to allow a DL brother to have my cakes and eat them too. Telling on someone doesn't mean you're not a real man. It means you want to be respected. And homeboy was completely disrespected and disregarded as human. This has nothing to do with fucking. He confided in dude and emotionally helped the fucker. Also, gave him what he was missing in his life, and all the baller wanted to do was cut him a fucking check. Get real. What the fuck? I despise DL brothers simply because they're not real men. They lie to women, self-hating themselves, and represent all things negative and evil in the gay community. Don't tell me about not being a real man. My face is on this site. Woo! And yours isn't. I'm willing to have a good, honest, healthy life with someone of the same sex, not just at night when my dick gets hard. I'm real with mine. The footballer deserves it, and whomever he's dating, hopefully not a female, hopefully not anyone, because they should know the truth, because she'll be hurt from it when she finds out, and I hope she ain't fucking him raw." Wow. Because that's another story in itself, how black women are dying because these men aren't being real men and telling them what's up. So the woman can make a choice if she wants to be with a guy who likes guys or not. Open your fucking eyes, dog. Would you want your moms or sisters dating a DL brother? I hope not. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. Well, that's what's going on this one particular message board. They are like going at it with each other. I don't know. You at home, you out there, if you're at work, and you just dying to get on this board, and you dying to just like comment about what's going on. Please do. I'm so interested in reading your comments because I feel this is something that needs to be discussed. I mean, it's an open conversation. It has nothing to do with, the football player and his ex-lover. It has nothing to do with an NBA player and his ex-lover, or a baseball player and his ex-lover, or whatever the case is. There are people that are actually living on the down low who are having straight or heterosexual relationships and not being upfront and honest. And then you got situations like this that come out in the wash later on in time, or you got situations where the woman goes and gets tested and she turns out positive with HIV, not knowing where she got it from, being that she's been in this relationship with this loving man, which was a monogamous relationship in her head, but yet he's out there having sex with Tom, Dick, Mary Lou, and Jane, or Harry. So I'm saying, it's crazy. What is your thoughts? I mean, me personally, I don't condone the behavior. I have nothing against DL brothers, but I don't condone the behavior of having a relationship with a woman and having a relationship with a man on the side, just to quench your thirst, or, like to feed your appetite, because to me it's selfish and it's ignorant and you're not being considerate. I think that it's rude, to basically, look someone in their face and tell them how much you love them, and yet, you're trying to live a double life with somebody else on the side. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. So I don't know. But either way it goes, any type of relationship, whether it be gay or straight, cheating, it's not right. It's not acceptable. This is why there are a lot of men who have HIV, because, either they're out there having sex, unprotected sex with Tom, Dick, Harry, Mary Lou, and Jane, or, they're in relationships with men who are being unfaithful. And there are women who are in relationships with men who are being unfaithful. And there are women who are being unfaithful out there. So I'm not saying that it's all on the man, because women too can be unfaithful and bring home the diseases. So, my advice to you guys, if you can't be with one person, just wrap it up and do you, but don't involve anybody else in it, because this is a whole big mess. And, I don't think that they're going to make a big deal about it in the media, because it has something to do with an NBA, no, not an NBA, but an NFL player. But you know how the media covers up things. They only put out there what they want. So leave your comments for this video. And, just keep it coming. I mean, the debates is crazy. Hey, you can check out my show, too, The Sand Show. That's The Sand Show at youtube.com/The Sands Show. SANZSHO. You can also email me at torresands@gmail.com. That's TORRESANZ@gmail.com. I'm always looking for friends, networking, and just, conversating, good conversation. So hit me up, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Y'all just don't know. I mean, this stuff is real juicy, and if there's any updates on this, I'll definitely be back with a part 3. Peace.